I gotta say, man, people come, they let loose, they let go, they just enjoy the show, and nothing's more enjoyable than an Elias performance.
WWE is in town, Monday Night Raw, and we want to welcome to our studio gentlemen who will be there, ladies and gentlemen. Elias is with us this morning.
Thank you. Hello, I am Elias.
Nice to see you, sir. Is this your intro music, or?
No, so this was a song off of my debut EP album that came out. It was one of 4 songs that I released. It's called Walk With Me. Went all the way up the charts on iTunes, beat out Taylor Swift and Post Malone, Panic at the Disco, the whole thing.
That's just amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Hang on.
But I know where you're gonna be. You're lost in this crazy world, searching for your destiny.
Very bluesy and soulful and kind of dark. And
that sums me up really well right there, man.
Very Johnny Cash-esque, too.
Very much so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
That's cool. But also, it gives you an advantage, too, because you can smash guitars over people, too.
It is. It's very nice to have that weapon with. Exactly.
And this is you playing guitar as well?
Yeah, it's actually a nice, we don't have to get to it, but a cool guitar solo coming up that I also did. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's all me.
Hey, you know what? With that, and obviously, wrestling is your trade. It's where you make your money. But
absolutely,
you also want to have a music career. Are you careful with your hands when you're in the ring?
Yeah, of course, man. I don't want anybody to target these things. You know what I'm saying? I make my money in the ring, but also with these.
It's your cottage industry. Well, you have Chris Jericho and Fozzy.
Yeah, sure.
So,
yeah.
I mean, this is not.
He's the singer, though. I don't think he plays any instrument. As far as I could tell, I don't think Chris Jericho plays any instruments. So
right. But I mean, they've got some good traction. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Oh, no, no, Fozzy's doing great, man. All over the world, those guys.
With the WWE, it's all about the marketing and the fans enjoying it and getting everybody out there to have a good time. You talk about the different people that come out. I was at a Raw event one time, and there was this woman, like it seemed like in her 70s, going ape-ass. I mean, the age range is astonishing.
Sure.
Who comes out to you? But who would you describe as the core Elias fan?
Man, I mean, a core Elias fan is anybody that believes that WWE stands for Walk with Elias.
There you go.
That's all that matters to me, man. That's all that matters to me. And the world screams it at me every week when I tell them. So, I gotta say, man, people come, they let loose, they let go, they just enjoy the show, and nothing's more enjoyable than an Elias performance.
How long have you been wrestling with the WWE now?
So I've been in the company for a little over 4 years, and I've been on Monday Night Raw for, I gotta say, maybe a year and a half now. Something about that.
Is that when it steps up to the next level? Because I assume there are certain levels of WWE.
Absolutely, yeah. Monday Night Raw is the pinnacle of live television for WWE. Live TV every single week, millions around the world watching, tens of thousands in attendance, whatever it may be.
It's amazing.
So, how hard do you have to work as a performer to build a fan base?
So for me, it's been pretty natural progression from where I was in NXT, which was our kind of our where you are right before Monday Night Raw, before SmackDown and stuff like that. So I was starting to build something there, and then when I exploded onto Monday Night Raw, the world got to see kind of who I am and what it is, and you build an audience from that point on. So for some people, it comes very natural. Others, it's very difficult, but that's all part of the game.
Well, you wrestled the independent circuit for a while, right?
Yeah, I was on the independents for a few years before I got scooped up by the WWE, probably about 4 years, yeah.
Listen, what you do, there's injuries are part of the deal. And, I've been ringside, and his blood's not fake. You guys get, you'll get your asses kicked sometimes.
No, yeah.
But there are people in place to make sure that you're taken care of. How lawless and unchecked is the independent circuit, and when you're just working your way up?
Well, you're gonna come across all different kinds of things. Not only when it comes down to the performers, maybe not being as trained as they should be, or things like that.
That's what I'm thinking. Guys who don't know what they're doing can really,
But you've got rings, and that might not be up to quality.
Sure.
The thing said, though, the level we're at, people get hurt, man. I could tell you. I myself, it just was a random situation in Nashville a few years ago. I had a guy come off the top rope, land on the side of my shin, and snap my tibia.
You're a bit of a renaissance man, and not just the music, but you're an artist as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, I do a little bit of it all. I play all different instruments. I wrestle. I paint, of course. I guess you're pulling up my
It's
Instagram.
pretty damn good, man.
I found one. It's very Bob Ross-ish.
Yes.
I'm looking at one that's which is beautiful, and Bob Ross kind of gets I guess chucked aside, but he did some wonderful things.
And he was Muay Thai, Preston. He fought,
did not know that.
he
Muay
fought in the
Thai?
octagon. Yeah,
I had no
absolutely.
idea. Is this stuff that you do while do you have time to do this while you're on the road, or do you gotta do that at home?
So if I have any time at home, that's it. And it's Bob Ross, the same style as Bob Ross, which is the oil painting and things like that, which I love. And yeah, so that is if I have any kind of free time. It's just another creative outlet for me, but definitely not painting on the road. That would be nice.
Well, dude, if you can smash a guitar over people, imagine you bring in that little paint spatula that he would use. You just jab it into
Some
someone's
serious
throat.
damage there.
Yeah, you could do a bunch
That's right, yeah.
of paint brushes and stuff. That'd be cool.
I have to ask tonight, will Miss Rousey be part of the show?
Ronda Rousey will be in the house tonight. She'll be at Philly. I'm not sure what she's doing. She's got some issues going on with the Bella twins after last week.
It was
Yeah,
sort of brutal.
Called them a bunch of untrustworthy bitches, I think.
I believe those were her words. Exactly.
It didn't sound good.
I love her. I have such a crazy crush on her. It's ridiculous.
Rhonda,
Yeah.
she's fantastic, man. She's come into WWE. She's lit the place on fire, and above all else, she walks with Elias. So I'm a big fan of hers.
All right.
And Elias, it seems that she did the right thing. You come in. She didn't come in. She didn't come in like. Well, I'm entitled. She earned the audience a bit and did her deal. Correct.
Well, you know what? She's shown the world, aside from her amazing background,
Yeah.
right? She's shown them that she is passionate about what we do also.
Yeah.
And it's, if you could be real on TV, the fans, the people, they will see that, they will feel that, and they'll either connect to you or they won't, man. So, and I think she's just been real and she's been true to herself, and that's just a huge key in what we do.
I have to ask, when it's all going down, when the production's on and it's the cameras are rolling, because there's cameras backstage as well and stuff like that. Is it now such a machine that there's no here go, or is there ever you're running around is it pandemonium behind the curtains there as you're putting on the whole show?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
No, I mean in other words, as you're getting everything ready, as you're doing because there's a backstage
You're
area.
saying, preparing for the show. What's it like?
Right, yeah.
It's different every single time
Is
you
it?
show up, man. You know what I mean? It's just it's a machine.
Yeah.
And then it's the human element. You know what I mean? And they're coming together, and you got to make a big show. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff.
that's what I was
going on all the
wondering.
time.
It's
Yeah.
several hours long, so you guys, it's a long day of work for everybody, especially the crew, the people that puts all that stuff together and make sure that everything runs properly. But
Right.
but when you're waiting for your match, when you're backstage, wherever they have you guys set up, are you watching what's going on, or do you just wait till your show?
No,
till it's
I'll be
showtime?
honest with you, man. I'll keep an eye on what's going on,
Okay.
but usually I'm in the back. I'm playing guitar, just kind of getting in my own mind as to whatever I got to do for my performance tonight. Sometimes I like to take a pre-performance nap, if I can, get in the right mindset.
Yeah.
Or,
I knew I
sit
liked you.
sit tease to get my voice ready. Whatever it may be, I'm doing my own thing.
Great to meet you. Thanks for coming by here.
You got it.
Have fun tonight. WWE Raw tonight.